Hey everyone, I'm back. I'm gonna do something a little out of my normal. I'm using a white background on a 10 by 20, but I'm going to do some pinks and a red, crimson red, and a little bit of black. Normally I would do a black background and do the pinks on the black background, but since it's springy and summer's coming, I just feel like doing something that's more floral looking. So I'm going to go ahead and spray my cup with the WD-40 silicone spray. And rub it in because I don't need the cells. My paint has silicone in it. So there, I'll get you up a little higher. I'm going to start with black, if I can get it to, ooh, yeah, top wasn't on tight. Let's try that again. That's why I don't pour over my canvas, for that very reason. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take this out of here. Hope I don't have too much black now. We'll see. And I'm going to follow that with this rose, light rose color from Lucas. It's just called Rose. It's so pretty. Very feminine. And then I have Creative Inspirations Quinacridone Rose. This does not have silicone in it, so I just want to pour some in a cup and add a drop of silicone. Give it another shake. Okay. Oh, where's my silicone? Hold on. Yes, I'm still coughing, but it's coming. It's allergies. I know a lot of you who've been watching me since October know that I've been going through this coughing, shortness of breath thing, and found out that as soon as I started taking Zyrtec every day, it kind of went away. But I also got a different blood pressure medicine. It's the same blood pressure medicine, but it's a different manufacturer. And it was gone like in a day. So we're not sure if it was the blood pressure medicine, but I'm going to keep taking the Zyrtec because I have allergies anyway, just to be on the safe side, because I'm loving being able to breathe again. Okay. So I have about, not quite a half an inch of paint. It's more than I normally use. I'll use this stick, and I'm just going to move it around just a little bit. And I'm going to pop it in the middle. So yeah, it's been awesome. I've actually been able to do some yard work and some house cleaning and not feel like I was wiped out. So I'll keep taking the Zyrtec. I'll be on the safe side. All right, I'll pop my hole in the bottom. This just releases the suction, and these cups aren't very nice to pop holes in. And I'm going to go this way first. Release a little bit of paint. Still have some. Okay. We won't even see the rose, will we? Pooh! They look a little bearish here. I mean, there's paint there, but it's very low. So I'm going to grab some of this here and bring it back over. Now I'm making gray. Hopefully that'll sink. All right, let me stretch it out and see what we get. Too much black, I think, huh? We'll work with it. It's just paint, right? It's just paint and canvas. Paint that does not want to move where I want it to go. All right, I think I'm good with that. Okay. Interesting. Mental note, don't use black with pink on white. It makes pinky gray. Okay, all the air bubbles are gone. Got some dendrites starting here, but we won't see those because we're going to airbrush it, right? Okay. It's pretty though. Right through here it's pretty. I like pink and gray together anyway. When I worked at a bank, I used to wear my gray suit all the time with a pink sweater. Oh, the days of being out in the workforce. When we moved to North Carolina, I told my husband, I'm not driving all the way downtown Raleigh to work at a bank, so I'm retired. But I have worked since I've been here. I did work at a Hallmark at Christmas time, and you know, the extra money's nice. And a friend of my husband, her and her wife opened a bakery, so I went and worked for her for a few months. That was an interesting adventure, let me tell you guys. You don't realize how hard it is to work at a bakery until you actually do it. It takes all the fun out of baking. Being at work at 6 o'clock in the morning to make muffins and cinnamon rolls, and oh yeah, I was baking the whole time I was there. So, and I didn't get out of work till 6:30 at night. So 12 hours on your feet all day was not fun, not at my age anyway. But I did learn a lot, what not to do when you own a bakery. Met a lot of nice people. I still bake from home. A lot of people call me and ask for cakes or cookies or cupcakes, and Valentine's Day I always have people calling for orders, and that's nice. I still get to see these people. And my husband's coworkers love it because I do humongous trays of cookies at Christmas time. And they look forward to that. The first year when we brought his brother home to live with us, I didn't have time to bake. He was full-time care with his trach and feeding tubes, so they knew that there was not going to be any baked goods. But we're back to our regular routine now, and It's nice. Once in a while I'll get in the mood and I'll bake and send stuff in with him, and he enjoys that. But his blood work was not so good the last time. He's diabetic, so I haven't been baking very much. Okay, so we have the edges out. I'm going to pull these down a little bit more. This I want to work on a little bit and see what I can do with that with the airbrush. Whoops. That's a little too far in. Okay. Oh, do I want to take the black back or bring the color over? I'm going to move the black, because there's paint underneath it that will take that darkness out. That's better than a line. That's going to change as it dries too. It's amazing how much a painting dries differently than when you pour it. I've had a couple that have stayed pretty much the same, but sometimes I'll get up in the morning and say, oh, why did that happen? All right, she's not getting anything new, so I think she's done. So if you're new to my channel and you haven't subscribed yet, click below. Click on the little bell next to the subscribe button and you'll be notified when I upload my next video. Click like and share. Leave a comment. Join me on Facebook at Christina Welch Art. You'll get to see dried paintings there and videos that don't make it to YouTube because of my boo-boos. And check out my Etsy shop, Christina Welch Art. I have some paintings there and jewelry and hand-painted beads. And here's your little peek. Lots and lots of cells. So I'm hoping that black band will sell up a little bit more. And we've got the pretty crimson red in there. Okay, guys. That's your pretty for today. And I will see you on the next one. Have a great day. Bye now.